New York City braced for a historic blizzard, but the cold struck before the first snowflake fell. Even before the storm, 2 lives were lost to the relentless chill, a stark reminder that winter's deadliest threat is often invisible. The dangers of winter are silent and unforgiving, lurking before the snow even arrives. This is a story of survival in the urban winter storm. We'll explore the science of cold, how it affects the body, and the essential techniques for staying safe. Knowledge, not fear, is our best defense. We'll cover how to dress, what to do if stranded, and how to find shelter in the city. The goal: turn anxiety into preparedness, so you and your loved ones can weather any storm. When the blizzard hit, the city was transformed. Streets silenced, routines upended. But the real story unfolded in quiet struggles behind closed doors and stranded vehicles. The cold tests everyone, prepared or not, reminding us of our vulnerability. The 2 early victims show us. It's not the snow, but the temperature that's most dangerous. Cold saps warmth, clouds judgment, and can turn a simple walk into a fight for life. Recognizing subtle signs of danger and acting quickly is crucial. This journey is about resilience, taught by winter's impartial hand. Let's begin with purpose and a commitment to being prepared. Your survival starts now. A winter storm is more than snow. It's a powerful engine of cold, wind and chaos. It forms when frigid air collides with moist, warm air, creating heavy snow and fierce winds. The result? Power outages, halted transportation and isolated communities, even in a city. The cold is the most immediate threat, but heavy snow can collapse roofs and down power lines, cutting off heat. Wind chill makes the air feel even colder, accelerating heat loss from your body. In past storms, emergency services have been trapped, and people stranded for days. The storm exposes the fragility of our infrastructure and our dependence on it. Understanding this power is the first step to respecting it. Nature isn't malicious. It follows the laws of physics. Our survival depends on adapting to these laws. Even with modern technology, we're still at nature's mercy. Foresight and practical knowledge are our best tools when the next storm arrives. Hypothermia is a dangerous drop in body temperature, starting when you lose heat faster than you produce it. Your body fights back by shivering, an early warning sign. Heat escapes through conduction, convection, radiation and evaporation, all intensified in a storm. As hypothermia progresses, you become clumsy, disoriented, and may make poor decisions. The cold clouds your mind, making self-rescue harder. If shivering stops, it's a grave sign. Energy reserves are gone, and unconsciousness follows. Without quick intervention, hypothermia leads to heart failure and death. Recognize the umbles, stumbles, mumbles, fumbles, and grumbles, early signs of danger. Mental confusion is especially treacherous. You may not realize you're in trouble. The key to survival is early recognition and decisive action. Hypothermia is a quiet, relentless threat. Never underestimate it. Stay alert to your body's signals. In winter, awareness saves lives. The best defense against cold is layering, not a single heavy coat. Layers trap warm air, insulating you from the chill and letting you adapt as conditions change. The base layer wicks moisture. Choose wool or synthetics, never cotton. Cotton holds moisture and chills you. Remember, cotton kills. The mid-layer insulates. Fleece and wool are top choices. Down is warm but useless when wet. The outer shell blocks wind and water. Make sure it's breathable. Don't forget extremities. A warm hat, insulated gloves, wool socks, and waterproof boots are essential. Stay dry. Sweat can chill you fast. Adjust layers to avoid overheating. Proper clothing is your first line of defense. Dress smart, and you'll stay safe. If stranded in your car during a blizzard, stay with your vehicle. It's your best shelter. Walking for help in a storm is dangerous. Disorientation and cold can be fatal. Make your car visible to rescuers with a bright cloth on the antenna. Run the engine and heater for 10–15 minutes each hour to conserve fuel. Always check the exhaust pipe for snow. Blockage can cause deadly carbon monoxide buildup. Crack a window for ventilation and watch for symptoms of poisoning. Headache, dizziness, confusion. Huddle with passengers for warmth and move periodically to keep blood flowing. An emergency kit is essential. Blankets, warm clothes, food, water, flashlight and a phone charger. A small shovel and first aid kit can be lifesavers. Preparation turns your car into a survival tool, not a trap. Stay awake, stay alert, and wait for rescue. Knowledge and readiness make all the difference. In the city, shelter means finding any structure that shields you from wind and cold. Public buildings, warming centres, or transport hubs are ideal. Know their locations before a storm. If those aren't options, get creative lobbies, laundromats, or ATM vestibules can offer temporary refuge. The goal is to get out of the elements. Any roof and windbreak is better than none. Don't hesitate to ask for help. People are often willing in a crisis. Use your phone to call for help, update loved ones, and check alerts. Conserve battery for emergencies. Community matters. Check on neighbours, especially the vulnerable. Stay aware of your surroundings. Choose well-lit, public places for safety. Trust your instincts. If a place feels unsafe, move on. The city's resources, its buildings and people, are your greatest assets. Navigate wisely, and you'll find safety. Urban survival is about resourcefulness and caution. Your body burns more calories in the cold. Fuel it with high-calorie foods like nuts, cheese, and energy bars. Eat perishable foods first if the power goes out, but always keep non-perishables on hand. Hydration is crucial, even if you don't feel thirsty. Cold air dehydrates you quickly. Dehydration impairs your body's ability to stay warm and alert. Avoid alcohol. It creates a false sense of warmth and speeds heat loss. Stick to water or warm, non-alcoholic drinks like tea or cocoa. Proper nutrition and hydration keep your internal furnace burning. Plan ahead so you're never caught unprepared. In winter, what you eat and drink can save your life. Survival starts with preparation, long before the storm hits. Build a home emergency kit. Water, 1 gallon per person per day. Non-perishable food, flashlight, radio, first aid kit, blankets and sanitation supplies. Tailor your kit for family needs, medications, baby or pet supplies. Your car needs its own kit, blankets, warm clothes, food, water, shovel, sand or cat litter, jumper cables, flashlight and warning devices. Keep a phone charger or power bank handy. Preparation means you won't scramble when the forecast turns grim. Check your supplies, secure your home, and wait out the storm safely. Preparation is control. Don't let the storm catch you off guard. This checklist is your roadmap to resilience. A little planning turns chaos into calm. Don't wait. Prepare now before the snow falls. Your safety depends on it. Be ready, and you'll weather any storm. We've explored the dangers of winter storms and the silent threat of hypothermia. Knowledge, not strength, is your best defense. Layer clothing, stay with your car, and use the city's resources wisely. Fuel your body and stay hydrated. Never underestimate the cold. Preparation is the most important lesson. Assemble your kits before you need them. Survival is calm, deliberate planning, not last-minute panic. By preparing, you protect yourself and those you love. Nature will always challenge us, but resilience comes from readiness. Share this knowledge. Prepared communities are strong communities. What survival topics would you like to explore next? Let me know in the comments. Stay safe, stay prepared, and stay curious. Until next time. Before you go, don't forget to join our growing community of survival-minded viewers. Hit that subscribe button, watch as it pops up on your screen with a burst of energy, and tap the bell so you never miss a new tip or guide. Your support helps us create more life-saving content, and together we can all be better prepared for whatever nature throws our way. Stay tuned for more practical survival wisdom, and thank you for being part of this journey. Subscribe now and be ready for anything.